From deprived to depraved. A scathing rebuke. Jamaica. I have been silent on this particular issue long enough. But I can no longer hold my tongue. Jamaica is hurtling from a state of structural deprivation to one of total depravity. This isn't a crisis of disenfranchisement, empty pockets, and hungry bellies. It is a pervasive, systemic degradation of the collective moral core. Let me spell it out for you. Deprived means lacking resources. Depraved means lacking a moral compass. We have crossed that line. We are chopping dysfunctional when a politician with a legal background is so emboldened that he feels justified to tell people to chop the line to get a house from the government. And instead of outrage, there is agreement and defense. Instead of widespread condemnation, there is a lively debate between political factions. Let me get into teacher mode and be unmistakably clear. The government is not a person with unlimited fiscal resources. The government is not a rich uncle sitting on a pile of money waiting to be chopped. The government is us. It is every hard-working taxpayer. It is every business owner paying heavy customs duties and GCT. It is every foreign loan hanging over the heads of future generations who will be forced to repay it with interest. When you scam the government, you are scamming the self-employed higgler who files her taxes. You are scamming the construction worker who contributes to NIS. You are scamming the entire nation. You are scamming your own children who will inherit the debt. And when a politician tells you to chop the line, he is not fighting for you. He is validating your worst impulses so you will keep voting for him. He is trading the future of this nation for a few cheap political points and social media views. He is not demonstrating leadership. He is practicing political prostitution. Comments like these are feeding the entitlement epidemic, the national sickness, the belief that we are owed something simply for existing. This epidemic says, the government must provide all my needs and give me a house. The rich man must I pawn him land. I am entitled to what you have because I do not have it and I refuse to do the right thing to get it. I own Yasso. Freeness is my birthright. No, freeness is not a birthright. Accountability is. This entitlement mindset is the engine of our lawlessness. It is why people build on land they do not own and then cry oppression when they are removed. It is why we celebrate the scammer who beats the system and deride the honest one who plays by the rules. It is why we demand rights without responsibilities, benefits without contributions, houses without work. We have become a society where lawlessness is normalized, where screaming foul-mouthed vloggers confirm the criminal-minded in their thinking and actions, where the line between right and wrong has been erased by 1,000 tiny excuses about being poor. Let me tell you this, these online celebrities have no real love for the poor. They only love how they pander to their need for worship. They love how they can capitalize on the blind ignorance of the masses as their livelihoods flourish. We have wasted our substance on riotous behavior. We laugh at corruption until it steals our pension. We applaud the scammer until we become his victim. We defend the squatter until someone builds on our own land. We demand justice for the wrongdoer but deny it to the bullied and non-politically aligned. This is not a society. This is a free-for-all where the loudest, slickest, and most ruthless win. And we are all paying the price. To every politician, every influencer, every person with a platform, use your influence to lift, not to lower. Stop telling people what they want to hear. Start telling them what they need to hear. Teach responsibility, not entitlement. Teach hard work, not shortcuts. Teach respect for the law, not contempt for it. Teach civic responsibility, not social collapse. We deserve leaders who challenge us to rise, not political scavengers who feed on our worst instincts. If you cannot do that, step aside. You are part of the problem. And to my fellow Jamaicans, it is time to grow up. Stop waiting for the government to save you. Stop believing that freeness is a solution. Stop lining up for the next handout. Stop celebrating the criminal and chiding the honest. Stop demanding rights you have not earned. Save, plan, build, educate yourself. Respect the law. Take responsibility for your own life. And when you cannot, seek that governmental help, not as an entitlement, but as a temporary hand to pull you up. We have been deprived long enough. Let us not sit around and wait to become depraved. The future of this nation depends on whether we choose accountability over entitlement, lawfulness over lawlessness, and building over taking what is not ours. The silence ends with us. We can't continue to have two Jamaicas. Choose wisely. Dr. Tamara, Jamaica, Canada, your online epidemiologist.